This is where I got stuck yesterday the first time. Got right there and the truck just literally fell a foot down, right to the bumpers. Dug it out, went down a little further, buried it twice right down there. And finally got to that bare spot in the road, and that's where I left it last night. But the wind up here, look up here. The ridges are clean. There ain't a bit of snow up there, a little bit, but I mean hardly any. It all blows down here, and anywhere there's a dip, it just starts to stack, and just deeper than crap. From the top of the saddle up there yesterday to right here, I got stuck 3 times. And if you look really close at the road, you can see where the snow's piled. That's where we dug it out. Anyway, this morning, got the truck started. Come down here, I packed the road down to where the truck's sitting there. And there's a pretty good drift just the other side of it. We're going to dig that out. And then I think I'm on the county road. Here we are at that last drift before the green gate. We're just going to get it flat. It's pretty frozen, so I think I can drive right down through here once this is flat without sliding off the hill. I know there's another 15 minutes or so. This is a chain gang. Steve, Little Don, and Al down there hiding. Al just jumped all over a minute ago. Anyway, that's the way it goes. We got this dug out so it's level. Right there where Little Don is standing and Steve, the snow is probably 4 feet deep right there, but we got it leveled out and it's pretty tight. So what I've been doing with the truck is running out there, then backing up, running out and backing up and packing it and moving down the hill slow. I've come all the way to here. I've come about 60, 70 yards from the quad there to here. Anyway, we'll give it a try. Got the truck through, it went pretty good, just kept packing the road like we usually do, and then I just shot through this last 20 feet right here. I don't know how much snow's under the road here, but there's a bunch. It's 40 degrees, but if it gets much warmer and it starts to melt, I don't know what this ain't gonna be good. I'm gonna leave the truck down below here so I can get right to the county road. This is a drift we just came through from the bottom. And in contrast, if you look at the road below where the road's sheltered and there's no wind, it's only like 2 inches of snow because we plowed this just a while back. Anyway, the wind does a lot of damage. So we've been parking the trucks, the gates are right up there. This part of the road right here was pretty good. But this was the worst drift. This drift is about 6 feet deep on the left-hand side there and runs out to about, I don't know, 3.5 feet maybe or 6 feet on the left and 3.5 feet on the right. We just dug a little path up through there so we can go around with the quads without sliding off the stinking hill. But the rest of the road below is pretty screwed up, but you can run it with the quad. You'd never ever get a truck up through here. No way. You drive a truck on that, you go straight down. But anyway, pretty cool. No snow today. Nice day, about 40 degrees, 42 degrees, something like that. Pretty nice. This is the road down below the gate, about 1/4 of a mile. You can see pretty screwed up. And down there it's like a bunch of moguls. And up out in the open here where the wind can blow, that snow just stacked. It's just unreal what it does here. And it wasn't snowing, it was just the wind blowing on snow that was already here. Anyway, pretty interesting winter. This is where we were standing last year when we were talking to Bob and we spotted the fire across the canyon. But you can see when I come up through here yesterday, I put one tire on the bank on the left coming up, and then the other tire was up on the snow, on the drift. This road has 4 feet of snow on it, clear down almost to the water trough. It's right at the top, right here. This is where we were all standing talking to Bob that day. Let me go over here. You see how cruddy this is. This is right where it makes a turn and starts back up the hill. Doesn't get any better than this.